from Arts and Crafts with Evel, and today we're going to be making scrambled eggs. And also, I have a professional cook on the side here. Come on up.
Hi, this is Evelyn's mommy.
Okay, so we have a bowl. This is something we're going to use to make the scrambled egg. The bowl is to mix the eggs inside. Next thing, we have some milk. You don't have to put in milk, but we are going to put in milk. So we're going to put it inside a bowl later. And it's scrambled egg, and you can't have scrambled egg without eggs. So we have a 2 egg. You can choose 1 or 2. We choose 2. We also have some pepper. This is optional. You don't need pepper, but we're going to use it. We also have some oil. It could be any type of oil. This is just like some normal oil. We're going to use it to make the pot not as sticky as normal. Next thing you need is a spatula. The spatula is to move the egg. So we can turn it scrambled, of course. We also need a mixer. That's how we're supposed to mix our egg with our fingers. And last but not least, an electric pot. We're using an electric pot. You can use a normal pot. Electric pots are 100% safe for kids. If you want to get one, they're in the link below. Okay, now that I told you what everything is, let's get started. The first thing we need is our bowl. Now that we have our bowl, we have 1 egg. And we're going to crack the egg inside the bowl. And let's get the other one. Now that we put our eggs inside, we need to wash our hands because they're so dirty. Who wants dirty hands when you're baking? So I'm going to give you guys some time to wash your hands. So now that we washed our hands, we still have our eggs, right? So let's take, what is this called? Mixer? Let's take our mixer and let's mix it. If I'm doing it way too fast and you feel like, I can't do it this fast, I need more time, pause the video and then mix. And once you're done, you can unpause the video. Or if you're quicker than me, you can move forward in the video. We just need to keep mixing. We're almost there. Okay, now we're done mixing our egg. We can put it aside. Now that we're done mixing our egg, let's get the milk. And pour just a little bit in, not too much, just a little bit of milk. That's enough. Now let's keep mixing. Only mix for a little bit. And you're done. Let's put the milk cap back on. Let's put this aside and get the pan. If you have an electric pot like me, you have to plug it in. If you don't have an electric pot, you could skip this part. Now that you have your pot, if you have an electric pot, put it to level 1. If you don't, just put it at medium. So now that you turned on your pot, let's get your oil and pour it inside. Now that you put it inside, let's roll it around, roll it around, roll it around. Wait until it gets a little bit hot. And be careful, you can burn yourself. Okay, after it gets like warm kinda, get the bowl of with your eggs. Take out your mixer. And then pour it inside slowly. So now wait for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in the pot, you can start mixing it. You see, at first it's like normal, but after a while it starts to get like chunky. And you have to wait for it to get like, right now it looks like nothing is happening at all. But after a while, look, there's little chunks. After a while, chunks appear. See? Chunks are appearing. Look, the scrambled egg is starting. Make sure to keep mixing. Keep mixing and mixing. This is where it gets a little bit boring. And mixing. Ooh, there we go. It's almost done. I'm so excited. Okay, after consistency is like mine, like a little bit oily and a little bit not, you have to get your pepper. This is optional, remember. This is optional. You do not have to get your pepper and do this, but I will because I love pepper. If you don't, that's fine. Spray some pepper on. If you don't add pepper, just keep stirring. And now that I added some pepper, let's keep stirring. Oh, look. Ah, it's getting smoky. Ooh. And I think it's done now. Let's turn off the heat. You have an electric pot. Take out the wire. And ooh la la. Put a bowl right next to this. Right next to your pot. Get some and pour it inside. Get some and pour it inside. Get some and pour it inside. There we go. Now we have our delicious food. Let's get our fork, dig in. Oh, but before we dig in, you do not have to add salsa. I'm just doing it because I like salsa. But if you don't like salsa, you do not have to do what I'm doing. Because I like salsa. So if you're adding salsa, just add 2 scoops. 2 to 3 scoops. That should be good. And now, if you have salsa like me, you can mix it to get all the salsa in. If you don't, just eat it now. Eat it now. Okay, now that looks so good. Let's stuff it in our mouth. It's very delicious. Thank you for watching Arts and Crafts with Evelyn. Bye.